Nice.
There we go.
That's a slab and a half.
Outdoors in the Bluegrass is brought to you by the Brooklyn Kayak Company.
We're at Taylorsville. We're going to do some crappie fishing today. There's Chad. That's Chad. There's Patrick. And there is Mr. Frank Smith, the owner of Freaky Frank Custom Lures.
Freaky Frank.
Who's going to come out and show us how his baits work today. So we're going to get the boat in the water. We borrowed a pontoon from the Devil Dog. Thanks, Devil Dog. And we'll get out here and have some fun. Let's drop in the water. Go on an adventure. You ready?
Ready.
You ready?
Ready.
Let's do it.
Mine's bigger than $10. Oh, you don't get nothing like that, boy. Get out of here.
Good luck, man.
Chili Clark.
Oh, yeah.
That's what the windbreaker's for. What?
I don't think you're ready for this jelly. Where do we go? Ideas?
No, nothing about that.
Water.
Go up the main lake. There, no one spot we start out with. It's deep. He's talking about them being off deep water. I don't know if it's 30 foot deep there or not, but
Oh, it's high, man. Shoot, me and him come one day. It was high as I'll get out. You couldn't even get to the dock. That's how high water was.
That's it. That's all it's got. There's a pump right there. I do that more than often.
Oh, he does it all the time. It's funny.
What you don't know is I've already recorded this once and forgot to press the record button. So we're going to start it over. The sun's up, warming things up. Here with Mr. Frank Smith. He's going to show us a little bit more about his setup on how he fishes the Freaky Frank. That's right, baby. Freaky Frank. For some crappie jigging. And he's going to tell us the magic. Let's see how he does it.
Smith, owner of Freaky Frank's Custom Tackle. I'm going to introduce you to the Freaky Worm. It's a little soft plastic 2.5 inch bait. What makes our product so unique is the tail. This comes in 22 different colors. We like to fish them on a 1/32 ounce jig head. I like to float my Freaky Worm. Depends on the depth of the crappie. Today the water temperature's a little cooler, going to be a little deeper. So we're going to throw it down about 6 to 8 foot, jig it back real slow. Whenever you hook this Freaky Worm, you want to make sure that you hook his thing straight. You want this tail, we're fishing the lake, you want it flat, just like that. You want it flat. That's the way you get the ultimate action with that worm. You want, whenever you jig that worm, you want to jig it to where the tail's moving and the head's almost still. That's what that makes it look natural. You don't want it waving like you're jigging in the ocean. You just want a real fine, quick jig just so the tail moves. And that's how you fish freaky worm.
There's one.
Some gandy candy right there, baby.
Yes. That's two keepers.
Two keepers.
Freak Frank is taking us to school, son. Ain't nobody got nothing but him. We pull up, we ain't even fishing yet, and he's catching fish. Here.
That's not bad.
What I like about fishing Freaky Franks, you just never know what you're gonna get.
Freaky Frank.
It'll be too heavy to pull up.
Help him out, Patrick.
Bring back.
I'm just gonna swing around now.
Will you help me here?
Good, really.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Whipping if you grab the line up right now.
Oh Lord, he's been beat up.
Nice.
Baby. That gandy candy right there.
Patrick missed one.
There we go. Get a picture. Back up and I get a picture of it.
Big buddy.
You swim, Frank? Yeah. Let me know first. I want to get my cell phone out of my wallet. Fish. Boom.
Nice.
There we go.
That's a slab and a half.
I know, I just want to know.
Cranberry snoozer.
You want to guess, Chad?
Guarantee that it's about 15.
Say again?
15?
11 3/4.
11 3/4?
Zero's on down.
You like them little butters?
Well, Frank's schooling us already.
Let's go.
Got us out on the board.
Going to Freaky Frank schooling.
Getting schooled. We're gonna head somewhere else, try a little bit different, see if we can get out of this wind. Notice who's fishing and who's eating. Dedication. I don't know what you call it, but we're eating. Having fun though.
Yeah.
I think the day's about to run out. The bite seems to be slowing down. We're getting towards the afternoon when it's time to go home and make sure the wives don't yell at us. And once they see that, they're probably going to yell at us anyway. So, a couple more casts. One more cast. And then we'll probably be wrapping it up here soon. But we got a bucket full of fish, mostly caught by Frank himself. And some nice big ones. So, we'll head back to the marina here in a bit.
Mostly caught by Frank himself, too.
And we'll check out with you.
Hell no.
Well, Mr. Frank, Freaky Frank, finally made his last cast while we sit here and on our bums because we got burnt out. But it's a beautiful day. Here comes a boat throwing a tail behind us. We're going to head back to the ramp, get things put away. We'll talk to you here in just a minute. All right, everybody. I want to thank you for watching this episode of Outdoors in the Bluegrass, where we did some crappie fishing out on Taylorsville Lake with Mr. Frank Smith himself from Freaky Frank Custom Lures.
Thank you.
Man, it was an honor to fish with you. It really was. If you haven't checked out his little Freaky Frank Custom Lures, these little things are phenomenal. And we got to zoom in for you here so you can see them. The tail action is amazing. But there's a special technique that we told you about in this episode, and we highly suggest you follow it. Man, you make an amazing bait.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. We had a lot of fun. He outfished us, but
Did he outfish us?
rightfully so. So let's show a couple slabs. Show them what you got here. Oh, there's a couple. There's a couple. We got a bucket full, but there's a couple good, nice sized monsters in there. Grab in there, Che. Dig in there. Oh yeah. There's a big one. Yeah, so that's just an example of what this bucket is full of. Absolute wonderful third week of April. Still feels like February day, but it's starting to feel warm. So I want to thank everybody again for watching, sharing our page, and telling everybody about us. We're here to help you and other people just like Mr. Frank Smith. So if you'd like to get in touch with us, hit us up on Facebook, outinthebg@gmail.com. And we'll bring it to you. We got plenty more season 2 fun, don't we?
Sure do.
That's right, and it's coming to you on Outdoors in the Bluegrass.
Thank y'all.